you the power map as it looks like for Karnataka at this moment. The BJP is doing well in coastal Karnataka. So along the coastal regions, the BJP is doing well. In Bombay, Karnataka, which used to be the bastion of the Bharatiya Janata Party since 2008, you've got a lot of blue. There's also a lot of blue in Hyderabad, Karnataka, or Kalyan, Karnataka. And in the southern part, old Mysuru, once again, the Congress is doing well. This used to be largely green in past elections because it's a JDS stronghold. Now you've got a lot of blue. And in Bengaluru as well, there's a lot of blue. Just for a moment, I want to shift attention to Uttar Pradesh to show you what's happening in the elections over there. So if I look at the Panchayat tally, 70 leads currently, BJP leading on 37, Samajwadi Party on 17. In the municipal municipal leads, 53 versus 16 for the SP. Mayor elections, 15 for the BJP, 1 for the SP. So some good news from Uttar Pradesh for the Bharatiya Janata Party.
And Rahul, what it shows is how different India is. Right? The north of the Vindhyas, the BJP remains a very powerful force, particularly in Uttar Pradesh, particularly in semi-urban, urban. Just the opposite is happening in Karnataka. You see, we seem to believe that India, this whole pan-India phenomenon no longer exists. Every state is distinctive to the other. And in Karnataka, what we are seeing is the anger over possibly gas cylinders, over prices in rural Karnataka, anger over collapsing urban infrastructure in cities like Bengaluru. All of that is working against the ruling party, which in this instance was the BJP. But in Yogi Adityanath's UP, where you had a chief minister who is seen to be strong and effective, particularly by his own constituents, he is holding on. So it's not as if anti-incumbency exists all across the country. That's the point I made, Rahul. Double-engine Sarkara needs a strong local leadership. That's the lesson for the BJP. One size doesn't fit all.
113. 113.
The magic
for the first time this morning, the Congress has taken the lead in a way that they've now crossed the majority mark. 113 is the magic figure in Karnataka. For the first time, the Congress is 1 seat more than the magic number.
And look at it, BJP heavyweight C.T. Ravi, we explained in trailing in Chikmagalur, 8 ministers. 8 sitting ministers.
Sriramulu trailing.
Sriramulu, who remember was very close to the Reddy brothers, he's trailing from Bellary.
Madhuswamy trailing, Nagaraj trailing.
So you've got the classic indications in Karnataka now of a potential anti-incumbency because
caveat, C.T. Ravi is only trailing by 92 votes.
No, whatever it is, the fact is that there is, you're seeing across Karnataka, the BJP, 2 regions where the BJP is doing reasonably well. It's not completely getting demolished in North Karnataka and Mumbai, Karnataka. Therefore, the defection, the Lingats are holding on in a way, as our poll suggested, to the BJP. Coastal Karnataka, traditional BJP area, BJP doing well. It's when you come, Rahul, to Kalyan, Karnataka, that's Hyderabad, Karnataka, Bengaluru city and old Mysuru, where the game is completely changing.
One point. Urban, semi-urban, rural. BJP is doing better in semi-urban. Congress is doing better in urban and rural. And this is
let me show that data on the screen. Of the urban seats that we are tracking at this moment, and this has not happened since 2014, where the Congress is actually doing better than the BJP in the urban pockets. I have leads for 44 out of 47 urban seats where the population in urban areas is more than 50%. The Congress leading on 28, up 9 from the last elections. The BJP leading only on 15, down 8. Now this would give the Congress some cheer. They haven't been able to do this in a very long time. They're also leading though in rural Karnataka, 148 leads. The Congress is currently leading on 79 of those seats. The BJP is leading on 52, down 13. It's not a good day from the BJP's perspective, but it's a great morning from the Congress's perspective.
And there's a lesson there, Rahul, for the Congress. Just as the BJP needs to relook at double-engine Sarkara and have stronger chief ministers, the Congress also has in Karnataka empowered their local leaders. You see, the fact is Mr. Siddaramaiah, Shiv Kumar, M.B. Patil, these were the ones who were deciding on the seats. It wasn't a high command culture. The fact that you had a congressman from Karnataka as Congress president also helped. But you have a very localized Congress. It wasn't the Gandhi Parivar dictating terms. In fact, they gave greater space to Congress local leaders.
Can I just make a point on that? I think in the last phase of the Congress ticket distribution, you had this conflict between Shiv Kumar and Siddaramaiah where the centre intervened. But you're right.
Over 25 seats only.
Yeah, but you're right in saying that be it Rahul Gandhi's campaign or Priyanka Gandhi's campaign, they focused on local issues. There was no reference to national issues in their speeches.
I beg to differ
They
between,
kept
because
their campaign local.
Mr. Shastri, I covered the rally of Priyanka Gandhi. I have to say, on ground, Priyanka Gandhi was getting a way warmer response than Rahul Gandhi. She was the one, if you remember, who actually introduced and kick-started the 2,000 rupee guarantee to women. She's the one who's actually done more road shows and rallies than even Mr. Khadge. Even Mr.
No,
Khadge.
I'll tell you what happened.
So
Rahul Gandhi in his first speech spoke about Adani. And he was given feedback from the local unit. Can you focus instead on national issues, then, local issues? And then went on his next rally and said, I'm announcing a new guarantee, which is free bus travel for women. So what happened? There was course correction.
Bus travel came later. A lot of people on ground didn't quite understand bus travel, but they understand 2,000.
Yeah, but even bus travel,
with
trust
women.
me. Even bus travel makes a difference to women. I will make this point. Preeti's here. Preeti's here, and Preeti, you're being outnumbered by men, which is unfortunate because on the ground, women are speaking more loudly than men.
No, I'll tell you why. Please go ahead.
Preeti, yes, go ahead. Let her finish.
No, what I was saying was not outnumbered by men, but that's the, the sorry
on
state.
the ground, women are being outnumbered by
in terms of course, the women always, the kingmaker, never quite the king. That's always happened if you look at the representation that they've got. How many? 6 candidates by Congress, 7 candidates by the BJP, 3 candidates by the JDS, 5% representation. Terrible. If you just look at that. But all I was saying was on ground, I met a bunch of women who looked at Priyanka Gandhi and said Indira Gandhi. So there was at least some resonance there.
Okay.